What I'm saying, Cape Town in chat, yabo, and people are pushing, but the people that are pushing, the other one feels like, yo, I don't have to, I don't have to, I don't have to, yabo. So this it's bra, like hele group, like it's a bunch of brews circulating in one section, yabo. Like ganikwana kwa events kuyabhukwana le group, if izakwenza events separate bhukhane yodwa kule group yenza event ibhukhane yodwa biko le crew bene events ibhukhane yodwa. As small as Cape Town is, yes, bengicisha kusipana Cape Town. When I look at, like, when you're looking at it from the outside, chat, you might think Cape Town brews are not working. Yo, kuyasipana out there, chat. Kuyasipana out there, chat. I'm telling you, Cape Town brews are working, bruh. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, chat. Like it, you have no fucking idea, chat. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. Chat. So I'm trying to explain this, yeah, bro. When you're looking from the outside, you might think Cape Town brews are not working. But go out there, chat. Yo, Cape Town brews are working. In Cape Town, that's it. In Lindau. But bro, go out there. Cape Town brews are working, bruh. And sibaninzi, Joe. Sibaninzi. But span! Nah, bruh. Get span out there, dog. Get span out there. I'm telling you, no lie. Well, for me, I've seen it myself, bruh. Like, I've seen myself. Yeah, I've been out there. Bruh. Yeah, bro. And because it's like I've had a glimpse. I comes imbala, even if endlini yakho khangena specific, like nangena ndingenile endlini yomuntu osukungena endlini yakho, therefore you might know about me or you might know about my work. You get what I'm saying? But yo, there isn't space for everybody there, chat. Yeah, but the thing is, streaming, that we don't have a lot of people doing this, yeah, bro. Not a lot of people are streaming, yeah, bro. We don't have a lot, especially the way I move. Nobody does what I do. The way I do it. Nobody does it. Bafethu. Like when you're chilling like me, me, I'm just chilling now, having a conversation, and people want to be entertained. Yeah, well, I think that's another element, and Safuni integrate. But I don't want to be somebody else, man. I feel like the brews that are jokers right now, the brews that are like Otepe, like that energy, only he has that. I don't have to, because the minute I try to be Tepe and that dog, it won't work for me, yeah, well. I think I'm gonna find my people, yeah, well. I am gonna find my people. You know, a band that relate to the way I stream. I'm gonna find my people. Yeah, well, definitely. At some point I'm gonna, because I don't want to be anybody else. Like, you need to be, for me, be able to distinguish. You see the same thing. For me, I want to have my people. Yeah, wanna chat. Even if the other people can come to, but I want to have them come back to Amdias, but a band of 13 as a family meeting, a family of people who are viewing my stuff. Like, I have my people who have my back. I have my mods, the mods, I have my people. I know who subs. I know all that. Yo, and graphics and me subs. Otherwise, chat, W me. Chat, I'm not sure, but he has been saying that I'm streamer. You don't just start streaming and you get subs. Chat. Some people just think about you stream. It does not work like that. What? What is he talking about? Some people think you can just... Who's that? Yo, bro, I'm streaming, bro. Calm. Okay. So I'm saying, chat, what I'm saying, sorry about that. So what I'm saying, chat, you can't just come here and expect subs. ingathi abantu like people khona umjida how's this bro, but fresh to gang on Insta lamjida wenze last boys lamjida that bro said ezinye way like you need to be called for like ubizwe for ezinye way. You can't just wake up one day and it's all on you. You can't do that, chat. Like it's nice. If I'm the way ngobe kufika into zo trade, like not everybody can trade. Like come on, bruh. It ulandela as a graph, sure. You know when to sell, you know when to buy, but can you scam? Can you scam? When your money is dying, whatever money, how you got it. I'm not saying like what I'm saying in chat is that we are called for different things. Not all of us can be streamers, and not all of us can be musicians. You can't just wake up one day and decide to be this. You can't. Even if you do have the money to buy the equipment, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Even if you have the clout, if it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's about it, chat. Yeah, if I say forex traders, yeah, not everybody can win the way your trade. Yeah, but every graphs, they look easy. The graphs, like you can sell, you can buy, wara. Okay, cool. But can you scam? Can you scam people? Can you lie? And can you sell your lies? Can you do that? Xa kusinyiwa uyakwazi ba wena ume. Yabo, and carry on. Because this shit, me, I haven't made a single cent, Gliwe. I haven't made a single cent, Gliwe. I haven't made a single cent, Gliwe, ever since I started in January. And on top of that, I don't stay in Cape Town. I stay 3 hours away from Cape Town, so I have to drive to the streams, like to the people. So I came with the idea of, you know what, because I can't call Unansika name an artist, man, ProChild. ProChild khawuza apha kum stream. Ambala amathuba umjita abe nechance uba yo akazohlala apha kum. Yabo. So ndayinsika la nto. Fast forward la yabo. Fast forward njani? I went to events and streamed in the events. Phaku event ndifika abantu bebonke bagcwele qhupha. Then I talk to them, exchange numbers, and then but I'm building to something else. Ngonenza nawe ayikuphelelanga apha le windows ayachati ngizobona. Yabo, there's a bigger picture. Yo, events, I met a lot of bros. Like I'm saying, where was I in Silverland? Not all of us, Chad. Not all of us. You need to be smart and all that. It hasn't been easy. I haven't made a single cent. And government is sub, one sub. I don't think I even set it up into subs because right now, it's not even in my mind to do subs right now. Yeah, I can get subs because there's mature zone requirements. Or when you tell and city, you don't just wake up and stream and then you get subs. No, you must meet requirements. There are requirements you need to meet. C4 is always listed. That's the first step, and then from there you go to another step. You can't just wake up and decide, but oh fuck, I'm gonna get subs. It's subs, but mine are not set up because I'm not expecting any subs as of yet, and thinking I have a bigger machine. My mind is there. I have a bigger mission. There's something I'm on. There's something I'm cooking. You hear me, Chad? And it's too overput. Like I'm saying, I haven't made a single cent from this, Chad. I'm not lying. 3 months down the line, not even. Full tank. You're going to Cape Town. Is a Wednesday, but I have to. Because first when I started, I was used to stream on Saturdays. But I was like, yo, imagine driving all the way to Cape Town just to stream one day. The same gazo almost. Why not 3 days? Why not 3 days, Chad? Same gazo. So yeah, was gazo was one caliph to Englipel and Ipa. Strained to the car. Tires. Yongela nanan. Miao. Nah, if you know. So, hey, good on chat. Like I don't want to say I've lost. I've used a lot of money to do this shit. I've used. I can't stop now. Yeah, when they wanna learn those zintwana zoqabuzina nse zophula ifestry yam chat. So that's where umgomo comes in. That's where this bro. That's why I'm like this chat. Yeah, so into enzekileyo, I think it was Sunday. Yeah, just chilling. Just came back from Cape Town. I just came back. I had a busy weekend outside. Back moto yamphandle. Okay, it's a Sunday, so I'm gonna prepare for work for the following day. I'm chilling. I just hear commotion, where outside. By the time the puma, there's like 20 brews this side. There's 20 brews this side. They are right in front of my house. But now, Galiwa, Mapanga, Imela, other brews are bleeding. Low commotion and chaos, Galiwa. So, expecting like, because we are attack. Expect like, wamaji, kulelu ndo yakoyo. Niggas drunk. I think that's the main thing. That's why I hate alcohol. I'm not a big fan of Ujwala. I'm not a big fan of Ujwala. Like, I've... and come, I think, yeah, I like that angle. But I think, did you send you live? Because me, I'd rather be live here. There's a new live TikTok. There's a no. Yeah, but it's gone man this way. Like, I hear you, and it's very solid, and you are not wrong. You are not wrong. But for some reason, I'm going to be live TikTok. I'm going to be live now on Facebook. But for some reason, I was still able to build emotion. I'm sure there are brews out there. I'm live Facebook. I don't want to be a TikTok brew. Like, I don't want to be attached to a TikTok brew or a Facebook live brew. I don't want to be attached to it. No. There are a lot of brews who have made it like that. A lot. You can see that you are not wrong. And it might work. There are a lot of brews like every day live with TikTok. And then, but abantu baka TikTok, if ever they develop TikTok, la mentality ka TikTok yahlala phapha. But you're also gonna get for sure people who gonna come through Twitch. I'm not denying that. You are right 100%. But for some reason, if you are coupled, but like I've built my motion without TikTok, without Facebook. Account yam on Facebook, Sunday creator ngongo. No akona ngiqabela ko 500 followers. Sunday creator right now goes in the stream. I was able to build emotion. Me, I'm building motion more than a fan base. I think a fan base is a good land there. I feel like people are gonna follow after and the asthma in the avakala, because what I was able to do is to penetrate the industry first. And then abahlali were like, who's this guy now? Because uthetha ukuthini ba send stream nonobhutka Yesu, Mac Boys, Inkosi yamaNdebele, Pro Child, Flash Kumkani, Anathi Swapi, a lot of brews in Cape Town. Akho ndlu ndingayengenanga. I've streamed with a lot of people, like a lot. Njani ndingena anane fan base but all motion. Fair ngoba ndisema nobhutka Yesu bengenani banayo fair like at all. Ku TikTok and followers is 300 bra. Just pure motion. Just pure motion. So ndingene ngenye indlela bra, and I think le ndlela operating ngayo, and I'm not rushing poison at all. I'm not rushing. Step by step, because what I want to do, I want to learn like zonke like way, like the way I'm doing it, because I feel like the minute if ever ngavele mina natsika then fan base eninzi yan misdirect man lonto le nalento ka TikTok man mina ndi understand mina I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. I've been phoned about, but I'm live no. And I'm trying TikTok. I don't like that. I feel like with TikTok, there are TikTok bros. Like abantu expect abayazi le nto bayenzayo pha TikTok. Ndizokwenza ama live TikTok now. I feel like abantu baku TikTok bayayazi bra. Ento bako makusende hearts. Ngosam. Then usa ku TikTok bekho umuntu ofuna unantsika ungena kwinantsika yakho. Ufuna uadd lo muntu uzincokolise naye. Bwa. I don't know, man. I don't understand TikTok. Yeah, no, Facebook live and is understanding man as well, but it's fine. Right now bensavenda man, bensavenda nangam, yeah. But I think it's very solid when we tell you about what you call it. Because a lot of people, you get a lot of following in it. Once you be live with TikTok, you get a lot of followers. People are following you, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you don't understand Leo, but I'm just don't know chat. Stubborn. I'm just stubborn to it. Yeah, I'm just super stubborn. But I know that I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be one of the best in the game. Trust. Nobody wins can do right now. Like for instance, lento le first year you high, but in particular be cool in the first year. In particular, Mark, let me. In particular, be cool man in the first year chat. Like cool, like having a broken window is especially for imoto like le now, yabo. It has the back layer some only first year layer. So I drive a hatchback. Dithetha ndiyisa kwathiwa yho mnganam le festire le ayinqabile jo. Yho ndithi uthetha uthini inqabile le festire bra. Yabo. Uthe mhlobam inqabile le festire mhlobam. To a point that only certain people bayayinqayisa le festire. I'm like, my bro, what are you talking about? Uthetha uthini? Yabo. But like you get this one from specialists. Yeah, well, I'm like, phuma kusheni uthini fanele you and you feel it on TikTok bra and you feel nyani futhi ngifuna so sendiyekile so phuma kusheni fanele yabona chat utho normally first year bra ifumaneka sona so yabo funeka ufonele agents like first year sikutuka lo bhuti ipolo bezikhona imoto nazi ipolo zikhona eshop and uyazi ipolo beyafumaneka so uzusokole xa uthenga ipolo noma ufelwe i-engine ikhona ipolo engine efelwe yinyino noma ufelwe ipolo there's always going to be available into yayo yabo uthi not decide ukuthenga into yase Germany or whatever this shit is bra namuruka dog ndiyabuza benza ifumana phi ngolwe endisendule inantsika apha i-POP no i-POP of proof of payment i-code shout out code imoto let me see imoto it's an Opel imoto yamta it's an Opel imagi I think when you post ile man lento kufera dog ndifonele ngqala hold on kanjomba yawuleka ke ngonxa xa ndisiya kunantsika Facebook I wanna show you but izawuveleleka mangena ku Facebook my car is an Opel it's an Opel that trans yabo I hope ayizuleka it's an Opel that trans chat yabo abantu bayazi bathi Astra akukho bhalanga Astra masklamoto but I've never wanted a Polo I don't want to lie like that's a corner shop but I was like Wow. Hey, imagine having that option of saying, and finally, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, wait, hold on. Ndizama unantsika kufaka le way. Ngone mmuruka chat. Nifakile ku Facebook wami le way. Nifaka le. So like they were like inqabile le first year yabo. Nami ke ndiyababuza ba nithe ukuthini ba inqabile first year efunini. I-first return le ngiyacaba hayibo iyathethisa. Yabona chat. Akuthi ufanele first year le ayinqabanga yikho. Wa. Sayithina lento fethu. Wa. Iwesi fethu. Abantu vandalize, like for instance, okay, since like I think this is my page, this is my new page on Facebook. Like I just opened it recently for what I'm doing. Cool. Sithala sipiyona sikulendele first year. Okay, cool. Nami ndiyababuza abantu ba like xa usithi inqabe first year ke ngoku uthini uthini bra wena? Like what do you mean? Inqabe first year. Hey, this bro is like, bruh, this window is rare, dog. You can't just wake up one day and you find it. Hey. Otherwise, this is my page, chat. This is my Facebook page. This is my Facebook page. Akudalangi corner, but this is where everything is gonna happen. Just watch the space. And from Twitter, cool. And from Twitter, nines the motor, dog. Here's my transit dog. Yeah, it's an Opel. Nalelije chat. So lentwana le ndwana besilwa like ibhaki and okay and nansi alert ndihlala kwi area yamakhaladi chat yabo. Kule area yamakhaladi obvious into yokulwa like it's a norm here. Ukulwa it's a norm. Like if ever like umuntu ubonile we abuze ba what happened to your car? Ndive ndimxeba ndihlala kwi area yamakhaladi. Until it needs avele kuthiwa hayeka it's enough, that's enough information. Uba umuntu yandibuza ba kwenzeke into emotweni yami, impendulo yami ndihlala kwi-area yamakhaladi andiphinde ndibuzwe enye into yabo. So aliwa ke sisiphithiphithi lantwana agibisela elinganganani phela kulaa mqobo. So ile first year le kuthiwa ayikho. Yabona le first year like indlela nayo mani yenziwe ngayo ine-layers bhuti mani, inobuchule obuthile uyabo, inobuchule mani, yenziwe chat like ngale ndlela yenziwa ngayo yabo. So yiyo le first year I'm like nithetha ukuthini ukuthi like it's gonna like I thought I was getting scammed to a certain extent chat yabo. So I called like 7 other different brews from this one. I was like, bro, this is what's going on. Bonke bathetha the same thing. Wa andazisola chat ipolo vivo bezikhona mos. Besikhona ipolo vivo chat but neqoma hayi zikhona i-TSI. Khanda zenza betere mina ngicabanga ngimuntu ongidinguye. Yana betere ndifuna ipolo because kaloku kukhona eza stigma sepolo ba xa unepolo utya abantwana nepolo. Andithandi kwamantombazana ke mna ke. Andithandi kwamantombazana like ayindigruqula amantombazana mna. Lento ndithi ezinye like ezam ezi-streams will never be like ezengora like ingase like if azoba khona amantombazana ndidibane nawo kuloo ndawo ndikuyo angezi kum. Yho hayi ke undibulele. Yho awundibulele mna ndiba-invite abe kuspe kaloku xa esiza kum amantombazana therefore I-invitwe ndim. So ngawo ngowasesipeyisini sam azosokolisa more. Andizuyimela ke loo nto leyo, andizuyimela loo nto leyo. Amantombazana andize ntloko ayandikruqula. Anomntu wam xa ndibona hleli namantombazana angathuka ba yho hayi amantombazana ayinguqula. Anyway, but if ever ndifike ekhona, let's say ndiyastreama mhlawumbi ndisenze eklabhini, because I also go to events and stream live, ndifike khona, it's not like okay, andiwacapukile xa ekhona enza i-vibe like into enawo phakathi ne-vibe, ndiyawancanywa kamatsheri ngaloo way, like analaa mfutho, uyabo, fine, but hayi not kum kaloku mfutho wenu mawube ngwalapha mfutho angazi kum, yabo. Anyway, ndisacacisa le nto, yabo. Hey bra, PG Class andisendele ke i-code yale way chat, yabo. Athi hama but le way ingayile mali, and mama athi nomashita, hayi ndinebhuka lokhu nandenze loo nto. Nansi athi POP ngale mali chat 15 tower 15 tower chat. That wo ifestiretheni le. So ndiyena decide chat uba xa ndijonge ezi streaming equipment fanele siyaqabela, fanele ngathi kubuye ne-change xa ndithengisa yonke le nto lapha, ngathi kubuye ne-change, uyabo. Ingabuye i-change xa nothengisa yonke le mbanxa, benemali yokubheja umntu wam, uyabo, xa nothengisa yonke le nto leyo. Because 15 tower hayi mali incinci kalo, 15,000 hayi chat, hayi mali incinci kalo chat, 15,000 at all. Hayi, it's not small money, it's not a small money chat. So right now ndikuloo nto ke yabo, le nto bendisithi ndiyagoba thananane. So ndikuloo nto ndikuloo soup man, ndikuloo nyuva dam, yabo, because bendistreama because I had a mode of transport. Enye into shem indenzela izinto lula because thatha izinto zam ndizifake ebhegini ndiya kule ndawo ndifuna uya kuyo, yabo. I think that's one thing that made me khawuleze like izinto ndizenze, because ezinye izitreamers zihlela endlini zifuna ukwenza emotion. Mna bhuti bendithi ndilapha yabo. I lost a lot. Not I didn't lose. I don't lose. Bendilapha. Hence ndikhawuleze ndayifumana recognition. Like I'm getting a lot of inboxes from Bruce. Mafethu niyayithanda i-shortcut futhi nina. Ndikufumene enye inbox ephambene kanjani apha enzukwini. Ulo mjini wanemnika inamba yenkosi eMandebele. Kwamna ngo theba like when xa ingqondo zakho like zisebenza, ngavela un-DM andikwazi, awundazi, awuyazi nenkora. Xa uhlela apha engqondweni ngavele unisendele inantsika i-DM kuFacebook ucela inamba yenkosi eMandebele ndikunike. Hayi buchat, hayi bo. Masihloniphane yeni man chat. Masihloniphane yeni. And just because I'm around the bros does not mean by say the tight. Cela ukobhele inamba zalamajita, cela ukoshona abantu abahlala nabo 24/7. Yabo, colleagues to me, these bras. Colleagues. The colleague now sisebenza the same type of work. No one abona standard sabo siphezulu, but colleagues. We are all content creators. But it doesn't mean by say masinga respectani bras. Yabo. Ewe number ndizona ndinazo. Because they are my colleagues. But anisendela mntu number mani mna nitheni phamene na. Awunisendela number yam mntu. So ngaphi hey DMs endizifumanayo chat. Yabo. I think okay, masosithetha ngalo ye DMs, yabo. Because now there's a sense of what you call it? There's a sense of entitlement bahlalini, yabo. Just because I have whatever emotion that I have, yabo, people are DMing me left and right. And this will figure to a point where I start ignoring the DMs. But because people, they don't know, man, like, people just want to be attached. Like, people like shortcuts, man, that's basically it. Abantu bafuna ukufuna attached to le nto ihamba, bafuna ugcuza. People do not want to create their own cars. They don't want to build from scratch. Bafuna ugcuza, yabo. I don't like that. Because nama ngicuzanga, like, mna ndiphume endlini with zero following, with nothing. That's what I'm gonna do this. Danqonqoza ndaphuma ndingena. Can't text anybody. I can't choose a moving car. Yabo. I was driving my own. Yabo. And then get on the money go from there. Ndikhwela kwezinye because I was invited in those rooms. Lewe lena uvuna nifuna ugcuza. Yo, I like what you're doing, bruh. Funeke uze sizo streamer. What have you done, bruh? Funeke sizo streamer. What funeke kwandim futhi uzo streamer now. But what have you done, bruh? What have you done? Like, send me your history. Send me your catalog. Let me see what have you done. Yabo. Send me your shit. Let me see how you move. That's the type of people I would help. Same as like who's a rapper. Like sometimes on the streamer chat, I do reaction videos. Yeah, I also do that. If you are a new rapper, like, send me your shit. Let me see how you move. Like bekhona ukonba yena you riffs. No, that's when I'm bigger, I'm gonna do it. I'm so on the reaction videos. I'm gonna do them to put rappers on. Yeah, but when I'm bigger, because I'm gonna be fucking big. Lendo, you can bet on that. You can bet on that. Aska understand nani, aska zanba omnye wenza ntoni, and grand kuninga lonto le anangxaki. Anqamanga. It's funny, anika iboni bandize ngantoni, yabo. Anika understand, yabo. And people are comfortable with what they understand. I also understand that. But okay, but so comfortable these dreams can go because by say that's where the entertainment is. I'm coming with a different angle, but I'm going to namhlanje. So my second DM on a chat, yeah. If you're DM, I'm not like DM me by yota, sona, get to the point. No hi, no hey. Like I'm starting to ignore like it DMs, and now I understand. Cause now I'm done text about, and text. But me can't text her like text her the whole Sundays. You ignore the whole thing. Go tell you mom number goes on. Can you number yakota? Aibo. Just like that. Like yota. This is what I'm thinking. And I would like by say Dibon, okay, this rule is on to something. For instance, my first ever event. Yabo, R.I.P. Bravo. My first ever event. Yabo. And by the way, he made me start this. But I always know that I'm gonna do this. But no streaming, I didn't know what. You know, he made me like I wanted to make that bra proud. I want like the bravo. Yo, Mr. P. The grand, Mr. P. Like the grand. I wasn't inside the car when that happened. I wasn't inside the car when that happened. Imoto was just parked outside, and then none of the silwas order like me Kurans as in as a good car. My car was caught in the crossfire. No, like nothing happened to me in the grinder. It was just that the car was UA and Anzig. Man, but this is crazy, Chad. Like, you know, like this is crazy. What this is crazy. Like I grew up listening to this bro, Mr. P. I grew up listening to Pizzo. Yeah, he's on my chat now. God, that's crazy. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. Yeah, I grew up listening to Mr. P, bruh. Now he's on my chat. Yeah, okay. You're in the grand town. Like, yeah, I'm a motor. I'm not galanga. It's just if you steer a chromonym. Yeah, if you steer a chromonym, I call it 10. First year car that needs to get replaced. Everything is moving. Imoto you say like yonke into grand. Siyathengiswa kalo streaming gear but streaming gear siyathengiswa siyamuva futhi funeka ireplace andizohamba nemoto ephuphathe umoya izawumosha interior imoto yabo. Once ibe nalamgqobho interior yemoto emoshakala iba ninzi man yabo. So andike hayi ndiyaora farmer ta andizukwazi uba yabo jonga this is the amount awunayo 15k taphizo esecaleni. Mr P awunayo 15,000 esecaleni ongayisebenzisiyo nje elahlileyo ta. Otherwise ustreamer hayi phandle I'm outside siyathengiswa but for sure leyo yonke izayikhupha la mali. Andizohamba ngemoto ephaphathe ora yam ta iora yam hayi kaloku I can't lose my aura. Ta can't lose my aura. I can't. So streamer quiet with all the motion that I've built quiet. It's chai ta. It's chai Mr. B. Begumnandi. Yo hayi Mr P hayi anzuyazi ke ngorhulumeni yami. Now shout out to the prayer. W prayer in the chat. W prayer Mr P in the chat. W prayer sithandazeni no Mr P chat. Sithandazeni na Mr P masimncediseni emthandazeni W me. W prayer W Mr P in the chat. Ucho W prayer Mr P. I love that butwam. W prayer into enzekayo I'm not gonna buy the gear, and when you make sure no one buys the gear, I guess masifake solo tape ta. Masifake solo tape ngesibethe ngayo njalo but. Yabo. Anyway, streamer ta asinawuyeka to ngoku sesirong kakhulu Mr P ngo. Stream sesirong kakhulu ngota from 0 to this sesirong butwam kakhulu. Appreciate you for letting me stream with you all as well. Streams ka Mr P no Pro X chat corners outside, but if you haven't caught up yet, you're still gonna catch up and mind anxamanga plans zami beyond. So hi Mr P, worry not ayindawo legiya andindawo umuntu nje I think usashake nje because khona into ezayo bhuti man akhona beningavele ndiyekwe nje like ndivele ndichebeleze Brian khona into ezayo like something big is coming. I wanna chat. I feel like that's it, a beginning of a new age, a new dawn. The boy when it comes to streaming, I'm coming. There's a boy. Not Jane, there's a nyan, I think when that's coming, that's how I viewed you on the way, when the wave and attack, I'd like during a moment where I was like, yo. For instance, I couldn't go and stream. I had a stream that I was supposed to do yesterday and today, but I couldn't because of the way I'm out. But I was like, let me stream today at least. Make sure register. But appreciate the love, Mr. B. Shout out. Otherwise, hands I'm not chat. I cook gear and now. Tap. Cook eating is why you come to stream up. Tap. Call on up. Chat. Something is big is gonna happen. Something is coming. So his way in chase Samaz. Kubona wave. Kubona yazanyazanya. I think that's the moment, like when something is gonna happen, figures ways ngalo line, just to disturb you. Shout out Mr. P, I appreciate you, Romanian, I appreciate you. Arrange just to disturb you. So chat, make sure nisamamela mazulu umculo ka Mr. P and kamnandi wabakhona kudalo ku Spotify ngoko yabo. Akasabethi ngebluetooth bra wagqitha kulo zonto. Shout out Mr. P, appreciate you, Romanian. So I'm saying, I feel like I've been cooking so much, ne? Something needed like to like yakalento yenzayo, or ikhona nje transition. I might not understand it now, but there is a transition. Kokono line nje ozabe ngayo. Maybe I'm gonna catch up later on, chat, but so that's why that thing happened, because I feel like God has a plan, and God's plan is not my plan, Like I always do this, like look back in a situation, chat. For instance, back when I was in uni, when I was in university, when I was in university, me and my bros, like, we used to party hard, And me and my bros, one of the things that we always wished for is to have a car. Is to have a car to make the partying easier, to make their life easier. When I look back, the way we were moving with the bros, probably that car would have killed us by now. So that was God's plan. But like, there's this thing Kanye West said. He said, like, a lot of people always say, Kanye West, like, he views are wrong. And the bro was like, I might not be right now, but it does not mean I'm right. It might not be now, but it does not mean that's what I get from God's plan. Not now, not now, but at the right time is ours. And I just got the car, like, I think I'm on my second year now. Like my parents went event. Why event? Whoa. Why? What happened? But didn't go. Fine, didn't go. So like household wise, when I chat, kubona weba kuzibe khona imoto kowenu, but kungabikho umuntu uzofuna ukuqhuba. I'm from a household like that, like besikhona imoto too, but my dad zange offerisha nokuqhuba at all. So when I was in university, bengakwazi nokuqhuba. So I learned nokuqhuba from my own car. Like ufuna ukuqhuba, yes, traffic department bangawupasa le way doesn't necessarily like get you in. Like xa usendleleni, because uyakwazi ngokuqhubayo imoto ime phambi kwakho. And uqhuba is not about reaction. Uqhuba is not about reacting. Uqhuba is about anticipating. You need to anticipate. You need to calculate, distance wise. For ingqondo yakho ihleleke calculate. But even did you get too early here? Dinga off ramp. Even if you get all that, you need to, your brain must calculate. Ezinye izinto ke accidents zenziwa miscalculations exesha elininzi. Ucinga uba you are there but you are not there. Ucinga uba you are him but you are not him. So ndithi lawe loba like uqhuba ndazifundela from my own car. So I got all this time. Bendingekabi nale idea stream. I think besaqala uKaisenet or meseqalile. I had no idea at all. So I was learning to drive. When I think I've driven myself to Eastern Cape four times already. Like in this year and Pin and Boy. I think 4 times already. So I'm like, I'm good now. So I can go to Cape Town and drive. So Lando is streams Savela after that. When I was actually good at driving. My point is God's plan, like uyakwazi ukwenza izinto manje ngendlela yakhe. And yazi ba yintoni, it's a calm of the storm, like this is a humble moment, but okay. Yeah. So it's either ndiyakhutshwa egemini, but nawasaphuma. I just think ikhona into eyenzekayo, I cannot explain what. And mamba andiyazi uba yintoni. Okay, ndiqibile uvenda. So otherwise indikhawadile loyo lento letrans, because I'm not a bro who goes outside kwalapha engingqini. Like, I'm not sure even kwa igama lam bayalazi, because I just moved. Funny thing, bendihlala etown chat. Oh, funny thing, bendihlala etown andisaventi. Wo, how kutheni ndiventa na? Funny thing, bendihlala etown chat, yabo. Before I moved here, bendihlala etown, yabo. Njengoba bendihlala etown chat. I think konyuswa i-rent na chat le ndawo endihlala ndibona hayi this is around. Konyuswa i-rent, I believe, le ndawo bendihlala kuyo, from what it was to more money. Yabo. So when I caved it, I was like, yo, kalo. So I was like, I won't have imali ecaleni to invest in the things that I want, because andithandi noyithanda le nto ka-9 to 5. So I won't have enough money, like zawuphelela i-rent. And peace is expensive. I understood kwamungu bendihlala down. Like, I understood, but one thing about peace is very expensive, shit. Peace is super expensive. So if you want peace, just know it's gonna cost you a body. And again, if you don't want peace, just know it's gonna cost you, but not money financially. It might be physically, it might be mentally. So you need to choose your struggle. And I choose to struggle financially. But in this moment, then I choose to struggle mentally. Hence, I'm always in the house. I don't go out a lot here. Well, if I'm going out, I'm going to Sevens. That's it. So peace is expensive. Like, peace is very expensive. Cool food. Yeah. So like I'm saying, you need to really choose your battles. Are you going to struggle financially? You have to struggle somewhere, somehow. Mr. P, you have to struggle. There must be a struggle. It's either you struggle financially, physically, mentally, but there will be a struggle. So they move it down. I know, but I'm sacrificing my peace. Like, I think Mama Kaya who made me go to it down, because then WP is in the chat. WP is in the chat. WP is in the chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, well. No, like, like, always find like comfortability. Yeah, well, make sure, but grand, yeah, well. That's the reason. Otherwise, uba like wayengekho ngoba ndifika kulingi. Wayengekho ndawo ndohlala ematyotyombeni, like thanga nqa. Yabo. Amepantsula mna, yabo. So i-hustle ndiyibeka kuqala, like my first love is hustling. Yabo. But soze nditsho kumama ekhaya ndithi hayi, my first love is not you. Nditsho phaa kuye. But my first love is the hustle. No, the hustle. I mean, I wanna be out there, but hustling. Yo, if peli weekend chat mna ndingenzanga nto. Bro, hayi ndiyagula mna chat. Like peli weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like akho kwanto ndiyenzileyo. Yo, chat and be right chat. Hustling. Mna, especially when you're doing something that you love. Yabo lewe angenza every day. Every day. Every day. And learning about chat, if you go watch my streams, brand you ungafunda a lot of things. Like, it's a fun environment, but I'm sure here you can take something, one or two, but anyway, and collab. No, but you and class it down. Yeah. But I had a conversation with her and I have a plan, man, for beginning of 2026. And if ever exam, sihlala sirenta le mali apha la planning angasebenzi. Ndicela man, yabo, ndifuna move up. She was like, nah, cool. Says move. And this place, and we sihlala apartment phaya no 2-room. Sizohlala apha ngoku. It's a house. It has a 1, 2, 3. It has 3 rooms. It has a lounge. It has 2 bedrooms. I even have my own streaming room, like a room engenando just to stream. Kule room a condo up, just my streaming setup. At some point I want to gaming, don't know, like it's about Wembley, but not now. But I'm also thinking of moving to Cape Town, man. So that's why I think I'm gonna invest a lot. So I'm still gonna move to Cape Town. I don't know when. Cool. Chad, once I move to Cape Town, just know kuzonyiwa. Once I move to Cape Town, kobhosha wonke umuntu uzobhosha. Nongatshiswa ibhosha uzobhosha. Once I move to Cape Town, andidlali mina ndihleki andiphambe nanga, yabo. Kuzobhoshwa, Chad. I'm telling you, Chad. Once I move to Cape Town, boshist. It's gonna be a mess. Uzaba ngathi sedanuni. Uhambe ebhoshini nje, uhambe estradweni, uhambe ebhoshini. Kuzaba wrong. So then I move to here, Chad. W Bosch in the chat. W Bosch in the chat. So ndiyafika apha. I think it's been over 8 months ndilapha yaqala ukwenzeka le nto yenzeka kula moto. But i-fights were always there. Yabo. Then I was able again to find le wendenzayo. I think we Cape Town i-full tank iba 900. Depending kuba dibizwe ngapha nangapha ba yo khawuthi fethu. Aman, yabo, and I wanna show face, yabo. I wanna show face in it. Sometimes kwenye indawo andiyanga nayo streamer. I'm just there to show face. For instance, benginda yakwina ntsike uPris Sontashe had an event emakhaz eTerminus. Anzabe ndiyothini ba, but bendile. Yabo. People have events just to show face, by say ndi colleagues zam tinindo, yabo. Ubuntu Jobela had his thing, Nepriman's Capital Town was there. And shout out to Brachu. Yo, Brachu. Mr. Pri, Brachu is always outside, Brachu. From Amazink. Are you talking about the Mazink Wanda? I don't think I dropped it yet. Hold on. I don't think I dropped Streams Amazink yet. I don't think I did. Like, because it's been under streamer this weekend, so I don't have anything in the bag. So it's gonna streams 3 and you guys drop on YouTube, including Samazink. No, it's not out there. It's not out yet. It's not out. Uprachu was there. Like I don't wanna now, because I knew the weekend I'm not gonna be able to have content. So then as delays in your streams. Like kids perform later, yabo. So and now Skabiko out and Kaskobi. So I have 3 streams in Kaskobi right now. It says Opuma got. As I'm saying, I might drop it tomorrow. I will drop it. I saw you at la launch la album, ne? I think you were here. We went to a launch and I saw that. Yeah, yo, Amazing was a mazat that. Shout out to Mawande that yo. The brew is working. Shout out to Mawande. No, Amazing was a mazat. I'm dropping that stream tomorrow, chat, like on YouTube. It's gonna be out. Yeah, well, it's gonna be out. I think you're gonna be prepared. We send these edited elements on those streams that are like all of them. They are just ready. But I'm just waiting for the time. Shout out. We turn one bizang even but I can't be in 2 places at once. And Funuba everywhere, but Funuba everywhere. Now shout out I understand Babu Buki what time. But do I have the stream here? Mazink. Make boys. Holy crap. Where's the Mazing stream? Oh poor Malu. When I do man have the stream somewhere here. Damn. I have so much content that hasn't dropped. What the fuck? Yo. I have so much content that's crazy. I'm a zingy happy. Can't even see the stream. Oh poor Malu. Khona amazinga somewhere here that, but yeah, my point is tomorrow I think I'm gonna start with that one. I'm gonna start with Amazing tomorrow. Probably Wednesday drop another stream. I have another stream that I have in the bag. Sesapi. Oh, I was streaming in Cape Town with Abu Killer G. Shout out to Abu Killer G. That's the stream I haven't dropped. There's another Macboy stream that I did. Namajita lana namajita indanda. Lechayong Macboys. Ay. Wala ndanda chaya Macboys. Ayinqabile le indanda. Into chaya indanda echaya Macboys is a rendanda. Yabo. I-plug yalamajita landanda yawo. You can't find it anywhere. And the supplier lamajita kumdo supplier lana wodwa. I don't think the supplier for Macboys is the same supplier as the other brews. They have their own supplier, those brews. Ayaziphambene ezia azigulanyana ezia. Awazi amagqirha hip hop. I chat. I'm not ashamed. Yawazi kuthiwa ngamagqirha hip hop yabo Macboys angamagqirha ezia. Sinenhleli nje sinenhlombe bhuti. Sinenhlombe bhuti. Nthananane. Akagulwa pha. Aziyaqeqa ezia. Macboys zihleli nje zinenhlombe bhuti. Thananane. Ngecaba ndiyagoba. Ay. Ezia. Ay bhuti. Noma nihleli nazo ezendlini kuva nje uva nje isihlangu bhuti. Wili bhuti. Hayi. Ba ujonga bhuti awunolungisa kunyathela ezia. Zangunyathela bhuti ezia. Shout out to the booking Mr. P. Shout out. Ezia zangunyathela bhuti zigqithe. Try Macboys. Wo! Ay ziphamene nyane ezia zakaka. Amajita lana. Man. Hey Macboys bhuti. I feel like I'm blessed. Ay zikhula nyane ezia. Becinga sithe Ako glue, hayibo. Kukole line ndithanda gqithi makula ngoma. I think ika Prince Ices ne. Ako glue, I think ngumeke khwele le nomculayo. No, but lamjita uthela ngekona. I think Prince Ices man uthela ngekona bra. Every time if yabo especially chat if I'm walking and I'm about to take a corner, I didn't check corner. Oh, Brad. And tell a daughter. I'd better know why tell a daughter. I was until cutting cheeky corner. Yo, I make boys. Yeah, Kukula man. They make boys. Yan Kukula. In the make boys. Pakat. Yan Kukula man. Melizo kowa kita na bandiazo mo. Melizo kowa up. Ako glue. Ako her. Ooh, cause go to artist. No. No, I don't want this song.
Sure.
No.
How many me? Sure.
Sensei.
I make the fancy thing, die. I make the fancy thing, die. I make the fancy thing, die. I make the fancy for no make it die. I make the fancy for no. Sure. How many me? Sure.
Sensei.
Shout out, Sibo stand.
Die. I make the fancy thing.
How many nyanes?
Fancy thing, die. I make the fancy for no make it die.
Maslinde linkora song chat man.
I make the fancy for no make it
Sema 2150 so fika 2050 ko just 7 hour. Man, I'm oh man chat. amashita awayidropanga too quick le ngoma kanka ayilindele le way cause besamamelo bane if you remember well chat like if you remember well besabambeke le ingoma yabo fa bulumito ngenyiwe phambene ngani cause phambene
Tanana.
anjiki kona Prince Ice's verse kathi njiki kona ayumpahlea ngawumoya
Alright. I feel like I'm blessed because I want sunga corner.
Why?
I feel like I'm blessed because I want sunga corner. Chumanen on my ear.
Right.
I want to be kid.
Right.
Finishing with speed.
Right.
Zala ni sepi malam ni girl kutim gena speed.
Can I?
Now we be short cause we da feel busy no mami. Infundi seli call. Shit. Pass my mind deep. Hold up. Cover shit.
Kathi njiki kona
Have a better than I'm
uyaxoka de khathi njiki kona ngoba ijikela ntoni kona Make boys man and ziphambene nyani man Mr P Make boys wo ngamageze ngoma bhuti ayezya inhlombe bhuti inhlombe bengikhe na streamer nazo yo aziphamenanga kana nonke ngamagqirha no ezya ziyagula and zigula nyani Mr P inhlombe bhuti ezya xa uhleli nazo uva nje sinqe endlini yoziphamela nyani eziya awuthomani maphambene imake bengena streamer mas double inhlombe bhuti hayi ngamagqirha bhuti bengena streamer manazo eziya naso stream zazo sesiphumile eze hayi zisota ngamanqashi yela or something I don't know what you call this zisota ngentsimbi eziya lo muntu imagine yalamajita lo muntu banika inansiki lento inansiki lewe yabo bayisebenzisana noma indona ndiyazi umsebenzi walo manje yabona la hunga le amajiti hunga lo muntu wenza la hunga wenzela bona bodwa akekho umuntu onala la hunga emhlabeni la hunga chaya Make Boys hayi zirongo eziya zirongo nyani futhi like ziphambene amageze ngoma eziya
Pass my mind deep. Hold up. Cover shit. Sabe chiki corner.
Ke bhuti ungacifa ezibhuti zinthenqa ngento ya message yakho boyiva okangawuyiva hayi eziya hayi hayi error le ya bhuti hayi error hayi asithanga nqa kwathini wathangani zenza qha ubona ba we yo ayatsho iva pha kwa ibeat bhuti
Cover shit.
kuthiwa ayisho sibira Twa aiso sibira. Wa akakhanda but beat lamshini une beat ezi 1200 and something. Beat zodwa. Hiva le beat. Ayirojwanga but
Have a bugger clean Sabe chiki corner. Chiki corner. Sabe 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 chiki corner. Have a bugger. Sabe chiki corner. Have a bugger. Chiki corner. Have a bugger. Sabe chiki corner. Sabe chiki corner. Have a Sabe chiki corner. Have a bugger. Tana zoya ngola.
What you made us out?
She did toes up on it, close shut the high heels. And you wear everywhere, bro. No more hell, tiny chest I feel. Jump us up a chill, no good thing in pills. Turn on the neck, column. Hey, someone turn your stomach.
Okay, I think Prince Ice is underrated. As a Make Boy. Nah. Prince is underrated. As a Make Boy. Prince is underrated, I won't lie. Let's watch out for Prince. Prince is underrated. Let's watch out for that, bro. Cutting Jiggy corner. Top that shit. Yo! I think I add libs to put. Cutting Jiggy corner. Top that shit. Whoa!
I'm shit.
Hima, hold on. Hold on, please.
Shit, pass my mind, cover shit. Sabes chigi corner. Have a burger, fill up, go to Tana Zayan Mola. I'm vampire, Pumeps. Black other footage, train on my heel. Alam Darunyao, watching me just now. She 10 toes, I connect, cut, shut the eye heels. Anywhere, everywhere, bro. I'm on hill. Tiny chest, I feel. Jump us up, I chill. No good thing in pills. Tana Nicola, somebody turn your stomach. If I've been yaba, let's not drink him. Chica, what's
Oh, chica, Mike the song.
I'm voting on Dilly, I give it to an chinny. I've been boozed by deep, I told that bitch, Shelly B. Putting one in, I don't think, but baby got good cake, Sappy like and suit. Cause it's selling cools. People from the poopy thing, holding to get capating. So, someone in my dressing, funky bazooka cutting. The boys in it, voodoo hamba, when I sabi zanda. I still got them tanda. Turn on their color.
When they go up, I feel like I'm blessed cause I put sugar corner.
Turn on their color. When they go up,
I feel like I'm blessed cause
I put sugar corner. Show my little money. I wouldn't be kid.
I chat. Kabila when he said,
yeah, bye. Couldn't get a speed. Now I'll be short. I got that real busy no mommy. And from this every corner.
Chat. Hello, Usal Kulel? And I think I wanna close stream now, yeah, boy. I need to
There are online applications, and then there's Captain's online application. You didn't hear it from us. Here's
Sorry, chat. Jalala pebong. W stream. Ne? Didn't Jalala? I think I'm gonna close stream. Okay, sure. Bye-bye. Yeah, born. Cutting cheeky corner. Talk that shit. Chat. I'm gone. Prevelsani into zenu. Begumnandu balap. W stream. See you on the flip side.